This is the thumbnail for the video. Okay, I can't make this up. All right. 1 billion silver per hour with Tuvala Gear. We're eating good today. It is not Chris Polly. It's his brother.
Hello guys, it's your boy Light with his first ever video, and in this video...
Bro, what is that face? Hey, look at that character's face.
Hello guys, it's your boy Light with his first ever...
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Video.
Honestly, it's an archer, so this is probably the least scary archer that we're gonna get. Remember, guys, it has an Adam's apple. Don't get excited.
And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can farm 1 billion to 1.2 billion per hour without even grinding mobs. And the best part is, you can do this with your Tuvala gear. So let's get started.
You don't have to grind mobs. You can do it in your Tuvala gear. What's he about to tell us? Nothing. Nothing. He's nothing. True. Guru 50 crates. 15 billion silver an hour. Just turn in the Guru crates. Easy peasy.
First thing first, you need to get ancient relic crystal shards that cost...
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, God. There's a reason that no one runs ancient relic crystal shards.
Cost you around 2.6 million right now in global market, and you need 5 of...
This is where dreams go to die. This is like the Tashira ruins of scrolls, guys. I'm telling you right now, this is miserable. These suck. I used to do these for 8 hours at a time. They were so miserable and shitty to do. It feels like the worst content that you will ever do in your life.
Of these things to combine them to ancient relic crystal summon scroll. These scrolls, once activated, spawns 3 different mobs that you need to kill, each dropping different amounts of memory fragments.
What he's not telling you is the mobs take like 15 seconds to spawn per boss. Like the second one, Garaku or whatever his name is, he like swings his club twice. The most miserable thing.
Hello guys, Chris Polly channel. This video I want to share with you about how to make 1 gazillion silver with no gear.
Which
Seems
is gonna
legit.
be your bread and butter.
And you one-shot them, yeah, exactly.
So there's
you can do them
5
with a
level
party.
of summons. If you activate the summon with just 1 scroll, it activates level 1 boss. And similarly, 2 scrolls will activate.
Do not do the level 5 boss by yourself. It will take you an eternity. Just do the solo scrolls. Do not do the level 5 boss. Please don't tell them that you told them to do that.
Activate level 2 bosses and going up to level 5 bosses that requires 5 scrolls. So now that we know how that works, let's see how we can make money from this. So firstly, there's 2 efficient ways of doing this thing. Either you do it solo or you do it with 5-man team. You can try duo.
If you can find 5 people to run Ancient Relic Crystal Scrolls with you, you're an American hero. It's like you go to your friends, you have to like pay your friends. You know what I mean? Like what he's not telling you is that it's like minus $100 because it's like at least $20 to $30 a friend because like they're wasting their time.
Or trio for better efficiency and test up according to yourself. I personally like these 2 methods. So first way is the lazy way. Here you summon level 1 bosses and clear them alone. You can get up to 5 memory fragments per scroll, and if we calculate, we can get around 10 million profit per scroll.
There's a lot wrong with this. There's a lot wrong with this. He has not, number one, I guarantee you he's overestimating the amount of scrolls you can do in an hour. Number 2, he's not factoring in the market tax for selling them back to the marketplace. You only make 85% of the marketplace value. Number 3, you're very susceptible to what memfrag's price is. What are memfrags at now? Are they at max? Memfrags can kind of go all over the place depending on what event we have. Yeah, no, they're not at max. They're at 3.8. Max is 5 million. So no, it's really, really low. Like that's rough. How many scrolls is he saying you could do an hour?
In about an hour of farming these bosses solo, I make around 140 to 160 memory fragments, depending.
Okay, so he's running 30 to 35 scrolls, and he said he gets 5 memory fragments per scroll, which by the way is not the case. I remember how many mem frags I got per scroll, and it was 4.2. Unless they've changed it, it's 4.2 per scroll. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. So like, he said he gets what, 140 mem frags? Times 3.8 billion, or 3.8 million? That's 532. See, the math is not mathing. Do you guys see? This is not a billion silver an hour. And then you multiply times 0.85 because you're taking the market hit. You're making 450. This is less than grinding. Okay? And it's miserable. This is active. You have to be actively doing this. Okay? This is, believe it or not, requires more attention than grinding does. If you're grinding at Desert Nagas or Desert Fogans, or Miramok Ruins, Miramok, you can turn your brain off and make more money than this by far. And you're making Combat XP, you're getting Skill XP, and you're getting more money per hour. And you're getting a Tannis Element. Like, it's just better. Also, he bought the Relic Crystal Shards. True! How could I forget? He bought the Relic Crystal Shards. So, minus the... How much are relics? He ran 35 scrolls, so 450 mil. Remember that. Let's say, so, he ran 30 in an hour, right? We'll take the minimum. 30 scrolls at 2.5 mil per Ancient Relic Crystal Shard times 5 puts you at, what, 12.5 mil a scroll? Okay, so it's 12.5 million per scroll times 30 minus 375 million an hour. Okay, so 450 minus 370. Okay, there it is. Sweet. Nice.
Depending upon how efficiently I'm doing them, which is...
Relics are down to 1.4. Okay, so I'll recalculate it with 1.4. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's 7 million silver a scroll times 30 scrolls. Oh, okay. It's 210 million. 240 million an hour. Woo! I'm pretty sure you can make more soloing Waragon's Nest. Get out.
Never the case. I'm doing it very slowly and lazily. So yeah, but up to you guys. That is around 30 scrolls per hour, doing it solo, while chilling, watching movie or series on the side.
You can do that while you're grinding. That's the problem that he doesn't understand. Grinding progresses your character in a meaningful way. I don't know, and you're making more money, and it's just as active as this is. This, you have to remember to pop the scroll, guys. Remember, you're going to get way less scrolls per hour. If you're not paying attention, and the boss ends, and you're not paying attention, you're losing silver per hour. You have to be actually paying attention, and watching, and on it. One-shot the boss every single time. And that sounds like it's a simple job. I'm telling you, after 7 hours of doing this, it's miserable. I know, I've done it.
You can make about...
Also... Yeah, apparently you can use Agris on it. I don't know what
300 million.
He's probably using it on the deer.
And I'm not including the other random trash loot. And
hey, at least he's
occasional Caphras you get from it. Now let's move on to the...
That's way lower than normal.
Actual 1 billion per hour method. Where you have to do this with a 5-man team on level 5 boss. Where each boss summon costs 25 scrolls. 5 each.
If you all have Tuvala Gear and are doing a level 5 boss, there is no way you're killing the boss fast enough to make this kind of money. Let's see how fast... I think that he would have to be doing 2 scrolls a minute. Almost 1.5 to 2 scrolls a minute. Which means, if there's 3 bosses per scroll, that means he needs to be doing a boss every, like, 10 to 15 seconds. He's not in Tuvala. Well, let's pretend that he's in Tuvala, okay? But you'd have to be doing a boss every 10 to 15 seconds, which is just not going to happen. It takes longer for the boss to spawn. You got to start the scroll, then the boss has to come out, then the second boss takes forever. Third boss means you're done, but then you got to open your Black Spirit, complete the quest, start the next one, load in. Like, there's no way, bro.
And this you can easily find random members to do it with. You will find...
Easily find random members to do it with. It's the same guy 3 times in a row. Please! Please. Please do relic crystals. Please. You don't even need to bring scrolls.
A lot of players looking for other players to do this with, and it's actually a good way to make friends too if you're lonely in game.
Friends?
Anyway, when you're doing on a 5-man grind, this same technique can produce you up to 20 to 20.
I play Black Desert Online. I don't want friends. This is a solo player MMORPG. Okay? What up, Shenong? How you doing, buddy?
25 memory fragments per 3 bosses spawn. That 5 scrolls. That is around 5 scrolls. And in just about 1 hour.
Wait, so you're only getting 5 scrolls done? Wait, what?
Or maybe even less than that for you if you.
Wait, what is this math? Are you guys seeing that? Like, wait, how does this add up? 25 shards equals 5 scrolls equals 25 memory fragments. Okay. Cost 65 million. I don't know if that's right. Selling 115, profit 50 million.
To do it more efficiently, you can complete up to 100 scrolls easily. And
guys, it's really easy to find parties for Ancient Relic Crystal Shards. There's tons of people that want to do a 5-man, count it, 1, 2, 3, 5-man group of Ancient Relic Crystal Shards. There's so many people, he could even find one for the video.
gaining around 480 to 500 memory fragments per hour. That equals up to around 2.3 billion.
God. This is the same person that was like, you walk up to your friend, you're like, hey man, what'd you get up to today? He's like, I made $250,000 today. And you're like, damn, how'd you make $250,000? And he's like, I sold my house. Well, how much did you buy the house for? $350,000. Congratulations, man. You know what I mean? Like, what do you even tell your friend at that point? Congrats, man. So proud of you. Sometimes you just have to support them. Just be supportive.
Silver per hour. And if you cut down your cost, that still gives you a whooping 1 billion profit.
A whooping.
And it's not like the memory fragments market gonna crash. If you
This doesn't sound like a big difference, guys. That's 1.2 million silver per memory fragment. That's 25% of your overall profit gone, because the price of memory fragments hovers around 4 or less million silver regularly. That's a massive amount of money. When you talk about, because the mem frags are your only money, and their price just went, their stock price is 25% lower than what he's trying to tell you. And I also don't think you can actually get 100 scrolls per hour solo. Wait, what? Didn't he say? No. No. No, unless you're exploiting the game, you're not getting 100 scrolls an hour done. It's not happening. In a 5-man group, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. That seems like a lot of scrolls to be getting done in 1 hour, bro.
The demand for memory fragments is always going to be...
He said 30 to 35. Wait. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to give him the benefit of the doubt here. He didn't put the correct statistic on the screen. He f***ed up the statistic. There's no way, right?
price for your memory fragments, which still gets
And if we know anything, it's if he's up the math in the video, you know that it's solid.
sold. By the way, you can easily make around 1.2 to 1.3 billion per hour just.
And you're gonna hate yourself. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You're gonna hate yourself. This content sucks. This is a miserable content.
By putting buy orders and sell orders before.
So let's say he was saying you could do 100 scrolls an hour in a 5-man group. That means 20 iterations. I don't know, man. Look how slow they're killing Org. Especially in Tuvala Gear. Are you able to kill the boss that fast to get that many scrolls done? I don't know, man.
Beforehand.
Yeah,
And
look how
all
slow
this
they're killing the boss.
Extra loot you get from these runs. So yeah, this is a very underrated
Look
way
how
of
slow
farming
that
silver
is.
in
There's
video
no way, right?
that is known by all the rich players but hardly used by any of the newbies like me. In just 1 month of me playing this game, I have learned this, and I wanted you guys to also learn this, and hopefully this video was helpful. I'll be posting more videos like this, so make sure to follow. I'll see you on the next one.
Will do. I'll be honest. I don't want to grill him too hard for it. Obviously, it's like kind of a clickbait, right? You're not making that much money doing ancient relic crystal shard scrolls. You're just not. I'm like, you can break down the math every which way you want. You're just not making that much money. Like logistically, it's just not working. However, there is truth to what he's saying. You can make a solid amount of money doing ancient relic crystal scrolls, and you can watch TV shows. You can watch movies. You can hang out in Discord with your friends. It's really chill. It's probably some of the chillest silver per hour in the game. People do this.
I'd be great at math too if it wasn't for all the numbers.
I agree, Hitman. Mancham Voodoo Doll scrolls, I'm pretty sure, are more silver per hour than this. Aren't Mancham Voodoo Doll scrolls better than this? 8 months? Yeah, the Voodoo Doll scrolls are better. Yeah, so like, if you're gonna... There is some truth to what he's saying, guys. But like, if he watches this, and I hope that he does, when I put the react up, man, do Mancham Voodoo Doll scrolls. You'll thank me, man. You'll thank me. Those are better. You need gear? I don't know about that. Right? You get Mancham Voodoo Doll scrolls from Manchams, which you can do with Tuvala on. Like, just do the solo Mancham scrolls. I'm pretty sure you're fine. Like, PLFA has to be better. So, they could have changed it, but I don't think they've changed it at all. You get 4.2 memory fragments per scroll from a relic crystal shard scroll. Okay? That's the maths. Okay? And I'm pretty sure you get 4.6 from a PLFA scroll. Okay? From PLFA. However, PLFAs cost more money. So, like, believe it or not, relics are more cost efficient to run, which is why he's telling you to run them. He's not wrong in that regard. But PLFA scrolls are way faster. There's only 2 bosses that spawn, and you can hit them way faster. So, like, you can crank through PLFA scrolls way faster and get memfrags at a much faster rate, but they cost more per scroll. Overall, it's a little bit more cost efficient to do the relics if you don't value your time at all. But, like, I'm telling you right now, the content is miserable. I would rather see people grinding and progressing their character at this stage. You can see that he's level 61 in the video. You could be grinding to level 62 and actually progressing your character at Miramuk Ruins or something at this level, and it would be about the same amount of like money, like, or it's more money per hour. It's actual combat EXP, it's skill EXP. Like, you have the chance of getting drops and stuff. You're progressing your infinite potion. Everything is just better. It's just way better. So yeah. PLFA gives 7 per scroll. Maybe that's true, but even still, PLFA gives... It's possible they've changed it, but like, PLFA does give more than relics, but again, you can do them faster, and they cost more money. On average. I don't know... Scrolls written in an ancient language, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, so you see that these are much more expensive, because you have to buy 5 of them. But you do get PLFA scrolls from this, and you do get more memfrags per scroll. So maybe you get 7. I don't know. My memory's a little foggy on it. But like, yeah, 5 mem frags an hour is kind of an overstatement on the relics, but even still, yeah. Here's the video right here. Be nice. All right, but I did want to clear that up. I'm gonna give him a sub.